Was you surprised when you realized that Khabib bought tickets, hotels for all the team? 50 people, if I'm not mistaken.
With Khabib, when he first came, he was a very generous person, super generous, but he had no money. So we were always helping him. As time went on, he came into wealth. The wealthier he got, the more generous and more loving he got with people. Habib did change. Money did change his face, but for the better. He became more of a human being to people. He's a humanitarian. He helps people. He cares about people.
I do think that is something that has to be said about Habib. I think compared to many of the stars, many of the UFC stars that blew up, I'd say between really off of that Conor McGregor push period, I think he was one of the very few that really it showed a different way to be the big man now. It showed a different way to be wealthy. It was a very, very good contrast to have to Conor's example of how to be a man at that status. I think another great example of a contrast is him and Dustin Poirier. I think a lot of people tend to look at Dustin Poirier as this really nice Louisiana guy. I've seen some spice to him as well, and I think the wealthier he got, the more comfortable he got, the more he was saying more things. But I think with Habib, we really never saw that transition happen. We've always really just seen Habib continue to develop that philanthropic side of him, that side of him that wants to continue to give back to his own people, whether it's by opening the promotion that he had, or even just from like we've heard here, him taking care of his team.
He does what he can. He's only one person, but he does the most. I never known of anybody that pays as much as he's done. One of my guys is a fan. He used to come to my gym and he'd be out there for 2 years. Yeah, Habib, team Habib, blah, blah. For 2 years, he was outside. This guy was outside the gym. And I watched this guy cleaning my gym. He's sleeping, this and that. And I look at this guy crazy. He's been here for 2 years. And I said, hey, I go, you've been here for 2 years. Why do you do this? He goes, oh, because I love your team and I love your people. And I just want your gym to look clean. I said, oh, okay. And I said, you know what? I'm going to let you come into the gym because they won't have to wait. Fans have to wait outside. I go, I want you, for me, you're welcome to come in my gym. My front desk people, my managers, didn't want him in the gym. And I said, no, I want him in the gym. He's welcome. From that point, he was doing so many things for the fighters. He'll go give them water. He'll go give them this. Khabib looked at what he was doing. Khabib took to him. The last time we were here in Abu Dhabi, Khabib paid for his airfare, paid for
Oh
his hotel.
wow.
Not only did Khabib do that, Khabib got rare cards, rare Khabib cards. He goes, Nick, here, I got something for you. And Nick's like, what? And Habib took out these rare cards. Nick's eyes were like, boom. And Habib signed the cards and gave them him. Habib gave him rare cards that were worth thousands of dollars.
We speak about
Wow. I mean, let's take a second to really appreciate that. First of all, I think there's multiple layers of that. The man himself was selfless. He went out of his way to really want to support the team, to really want to show that. And he showed it for 2 years? Come on. But then props to Coach Javier Mendez for recognizing that. I mean, that's why he's the legend he is. I'm sure man management is one of the best things he's good at. So recognizing that and bringing somebody like that in to show even more love, it cannot be understated. But then finally, Habib himself, showing how to reward loyalty, showing how to reward that level of admiration. You don't take advantage of your fans. You don't take advantage of people who are supporting you. Yeah, you show them love. You elevate them.
Nicola.
Yes, yes, yes. And he brought him again this time. And he everything, same thing. He treats him like gold. And that's Habib. It's important to him, your status. What's important to him is your heart.
That's a great interview. It's great to always hear other perspectives of some of these fighters. It's great to hear other perspectives of men, especially men from different cultures from us. I think it's critical for us to be able to take care of the people around us in the form that we've just seen. They always see money exposes the real you. What it looks like, the more money Khabib has gotten, the more that philanthropic side of him has served. So certainly I learned from that. I hope you learned from that. I hope this was an addition to your day. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. This is home, baby.